This is the PKF Texas Entrepreneurs Playbook. I'm Jen Lemanski, this week's guest host, and I'm back again with Annjeanette Yglesias, one of our tax managers on our not-for-profit team. Welcome back to the Playbook, Annjeanette.
Thanks, Jen. It's nice to be here.
So we've been talking the past few weeks about not-for-profits. It's my understanding that 501c3 charitable organizations can receive tax-deductible contributions. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. 501c3 organizations can receive charitable donations that are deductible by the donor.
Okay, and do they have to do anything special to document those deductions, or how does that work?
Yes, actually, when a charity receives a donation from a donor, they're required to provide a written disclosure statement.
Does it have to include something special on it?
Basically, the written disclosure statement has to provide the total amount of the payment that the donor made, but also if the donor received any goods or services in connection with that donation, the value of those goods and services also has to be stated on the disclosure statement.
Now, are there different brackets for the amount that someone gave? So say somebody gave $10 versus somebody giving $1 million. Are there different levels of documentation that someone has to have?
The requirement per the IRS is any contribution over $75.
Okay, perfect. So that goes for both, individuals giving donations, they have to make sure they receive that documentation, and then the not-for-profit has to make sure that they give that documentation.
That's correct, and the reason why it's important for the donor is because the deductible amount of that payment that the donor makes to the organization is limited to the excess of the payment over the fair market value that's stated on the disclosure.
So that's something they really need to pay attention to.
Absolutely.
And probably get you in the door for to talk to them about.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it, and we'll get you back to talk about some of this stuff again.
Great.
To learn more about how PKF Texas can help your not-for-profit, visit pkftexas.com/not-for-profit. This has been another Thought Leader production brought to you by PKF Texas, the Entrepreneurs Playbook.